connected.
We're ready to roll.
All right. You're a connected guy. I mean, everybody knows that.
Thanks, Dave.
You have connections. Oh, yeah. So high. Oh, man, I just loved it. Dave, thank you for this beautiful bouquet of flowers. Such a nice arrangement. Such a nice surprise. Your kindness means so much. You are now the favorite adopted son. You two guys make my day every morning with the breakfast show, and thank you for being so good to Brent. You're a special guy to all of us. Thanks again, Mom, from Arkansas. I'm going to keep this card right by me my whole life.
It's obvious that you have. When did you get that card anyway? A year or two ago?
Well, I don't know. It just means so much. I put it back in its special place just for a moment. Give me a little time here.
Thanks for being so good to Brent.
Yeah, I know. I love that part. Well, let me just jump in and do some business here.
Wow, you're going to just jump off right away, huh? All right.
Yeah, we got some live reads. We got a lot of guests today. And we got to take care of several other things as well, such as school lunch menus and the game. And we have a lot of responsibilities in this time period.
This show can be stressful.
Oh, very much. Yes, it's a real stressor. Anyway, back to work. Chapin's Interior Square One Boutique is What's for Wednesday at Chapin's Interior Square One Boutique on the south side of the square in Broken Bow.
Dave?
Yeah. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt, but
what the heck?
Well, you're reading Chapin's live read, which is great. They always have wonderful things going on, but how do I put this lightly or politely? It's not Wednesday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Today's Thursday.
Right. Well, I'm sorry. I always, whenever I read,
you said what's for Wednesday. That was yesterday.
Yeah, when I read your mom's card, I get emotional.
Oh,
and it throws me off a day.
Okay.
Well, let me look here. It says that was what's for Wednesday, but it looks like 30% off all sweaters yesterday. And to keep warm and stylish with the new sweater, you can get 30% off today through Saturday.
Oh, well, there you go.
So
the sale is still on, according to that.
It's on today.
All right.
It's on tomorrow, and it's on Saturday.
Okay.
30% off through Saturday, and, of course, they have stocking stuffers and jewelry. Go ahead and write this down. We're going to have to charge Lola and Connie and Jean for this.
All right.
Something about furniture stores, I just feel like they don't mind if we charge them a little extra.
Square One.
So let me just go on here. They
live read.
I'll provide your stocking stuffers for you. They have jewelry, lotions, jams, jellies, mixed spices and seasonings, and they also have the Christmas dish towels and woven trivets. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5:30 and Saturday 9 to 4, south side of the square in Broken Bow, in their original location, and they've got all kinds of things in there. Of course, don't forget about all of the flooring and furniture and decor.
Mm-hmm.
This is going a little long, so go ahead and write down a little extra time on that.
Okay.
Ho, ho, ho. Let's go ahead and go with a 2-minute charge on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Love you, Lola, but, it's just business.
Yep. Well, we are coming to the end of the year.
Yeah, we got a goal, and we're a little short.
Trying to hit that bottom line.
Yeah, and it's getting tough. So there's a little help from our friends without our permission. But that we've known each other a long time.
Yeah.
And we're not just business associates. We're business partners and friends.
Yes.
Chapin's have been serving for a long time. Chapin's Interior Square One Boutique. So I'll go ahead and write down just a what they call it, a billboard.
Okay.
Because we mentioned their name again.
BB.
A billboard is what you when you.
Will the billing department know what BB stands for? Or do I have to write out billboard?
I think we don't use that term as much as it was used back in the radio days, so you better write it out.
All right, I'll write it out. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Is billboard with 2 L's or 1?
I would use 2.
2. Billboard. K-B-O-A-R-D. Got it.
Okay. So we got them.
Right.
Got to charge them for a 2-minute live read and a billboard.
That's what I have down.
Yes.
Ho, ho, Merry Christmas!
School lunch menus.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Litchfield today, for their school lunch, they're having pulled pork.
Let's see, Thetford School today, inside out stuffed peppers on the menu today at Thetford.
Inside out. Arcadia, cavatini.
SEM popcorn chicken bowl today at Sumner Eddyville Miller.
Arnold Schools, it is the 11th day. It's Thursday, so it's chicken Alfredo.
Sargent today, beef and noodles or potato soup. Crackers and cheese, fruit cup, dinner roll, and milk on the menu at Sargent.
The Broken Bow Schools today, super nachos, barbecued rib sandwich, fresh baked turkey and cheese subs, uncrustable cheese and cracker platter. Grill Station combo features the crispy chicken sandwich basket.
At Sandhills School in Dunning today, chicken noodle soup at Sandhills.
Money, that's what I want. Callaway today, they're having chicken Alfredo.
Loop City today, ham and cheese foil wrap or a meatball sub at Loop City.
Meatball sub. Cozad today, chili with cinnamon rolls and fresh cauliflower. And cauliflower, by the way, only stays fresh for a little while. So if you put it in the trash, just take it out sooner than later. That's all I'm saying with cauliflower. A spicy chicken sandwich with peanut butter and jelly sandwich with fresh cauliflower. And yogurt. Pizza bar with fresh cauliflower.
Ansley today, scalloped potatoes and ham on the menu at Ansley.
Money, that's all I want. Gothenburg today, public schools there. They are public, and they're a school, and it's in Gothenburg.
Yes.
Super nachos, barbecued rib sandwiches, grilled station combo, grilled chicken sandwich basket, made fresh buffalo ranch pizza, fresh baked turkey and cheese sub. Make It Fresh Salad Station features taco with chips, the pizza snackable, and the uncrustable cheese and cracker platter at Gothenburg.
Anselmo Myrna today, super nachos, barbecue rib sandwich, uncrustable cheese and cracker platter on the menu at Anselmo Myrna.
Feeling pretty spunky today. Don't need to put on the Magic Breakfast Show hat. I did go see the financial advisor yesterday. I told you I was going to.
Did you now?
Yeah. I'm not rich, but I'm not a failure.
That's good.
So I'm a poor failure. Oh. Prairie Pioneer Center today. Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes and gravy, beets, dinner roll, and dessert.
Hey, thanks, by the way, to the Prairie Pioneer Center for inviting us out for lunch yesterday.
That was fun.
That was fun. Yeah, we ate at the Prairie Pioneer Center and had the opportunity to draw the winner of their pie raffle. The winner gets a homemade pie once a month for like 6 months.
Yeah.
That's a steal.
And the winner was out of the Gothenburg area.
I believe so, yes.
I think a friend of Kathy Salt's.
Yeah.
I approached Kathy about a hug.
You did.
And
did you ever get one?
She didn't reject the idea, but I felt that she was not really looking forward to it. So I didn't go there. I just decided I would be a gentleman.
Yeah. Well, good. Got to see. My day was made because I got to see Billy.
Billy was
and
there,
we talked Chicago Bears football, if you can believe that, for just a little bit.
That subject I noticed came up right away.
It did. Yes.
If you folks out there want something to do, just to pass a little time, and you like to shoot pool a little bit, 8-ball.
Uh-huh.
They got 2 tables in the side room there, and there was gentlemen back there playing, and they said they're kind of short on players compared to years past. And if you'd like to shoot some 8-ball just for fun, they're there every day, I think, weekdays, and they'll quit just about dinner time. So if you go in the morning, they'd love to have you stop by and shoot some pool.
Yeah. We of course they have an ice cream machine there.
That is good ice cream.
What a great way to top off your meal. And we found out that the ice cream at the Prairie Pioneer Center is smooth. Yes, it is. It was a fun time. Thanks for asking us to be a part of it.
Thank you very much. It was fun. And they are, open every day for lunch, and they deliver lunch, and they would love to have you come in and give it a try if you haven't been in for a while. Got a good cook there, and the cheesy hash browns, casserole.
Like a hash brown ham casserole.
That's pretty good.
It was very
Darn
good.
good.
Yeah.
Darn good. Yeah. I'm tempted to read that card again, but I'll wait till another day. Let's play the game.
Okay, let's do.
And see if we can give away a prize. Today is Thursday, so what is your prize today?
I'll give you a chance to win a breakfast sandwich from Howdy's today.
Oh, I believe they're coming in to talk to us today.
And they are on the list today, aren't they?
Yeah.
Wonderful. It's the holiday baking quiz this week. So here's your question. What is the main ingredient in, another word I'm really not sure on. I'm just not a baker. Marzipan?
Boy, I don't know.
You familiar with that? Marzipan.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. A sweet confection often used in holiday baking. What is the main ingredient in marzipan? A sweet confection often used in holiday baking. Your choices are hazelnut, white chocolate, almonds, or coconut. If you know the answer, call us at 872-2801.
Burning Bank would like to wish you a Merry Christmas. May the spirit of the holidays fill your home with love and peace.
There's no reason to struggle with your shopping list, especially when you have a sports fan or athlete to shop for. Gear for Sports is there for you. Stop in this week, and if you spend $75, you get $15 off. Spend $100, get $25 off. Spend $150, get $50 off your regular priced items. Only excluding GCI items. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and Saturday, 10 to 4. Plus now open Sunday, noon to 4 through Christmas. Gear for Sports, west side of the square in Broken Bow.
It's official. Cold and flu season is here. Combat symptoms by heading to Varney Pharmacy in Broken Bow. Compare and save with Leader brand products. Vicks Dayquil or NyQuil, $8.49. Leader daytime and nighttime liquids are $5.99 or go with soft gels at $3.99. Felsam cough suppressants for adults or children, $11.99. Leader cough DM, $7.99. Mucinex DM tablets between $12 and $13.99. Leader mucus relief tablets, $9.49. Don't forget flu shot clinics through the month as well at Varney Pharmacy, downtown Broken Bow.
7:44. We did not receive a call. What is the correct answer to that question?
The answer is almonds.
Almonds?
Yeah.
I was going to say flour because, most baked stuff has flour in it.
It would have been a good
I
guess.
think that would be a good answer for just about any confection.
Yeah.
What is confection? I mean, what does that mean? And also with that, do you remember on Sesame Street?
Oh, yes. Love Sesame
Wasn't there
Street
a song?
growing up.
But that wasn't confection. It was da-da-da-da.
Oh, you're thinking of Schoolhouse Rock. Conjunction, junction,
What's your function? That's it.
Yeah, Schoolhouse Rock. Oh, those were awesome, too.
Yeah, thank you. Whew. Well, I can hear a truck going by, so there must be traffic on the highway this morning. It is a birthday, a very special birthday. If you're having one, happy birthday to you. We're going to celebrate a member of Motley Crue's birthday a little later on.
Wow, all right.
Right now, though, it's Brenda Lee's birthday.
Oh, nice.
Brenda Lee is 81. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Boy, that was a huge song. Still is. Every Christmas played a lot. And Brenda Lee is 81 today, so happy birthday to Brenda. Happy birthday to you folks out there celebrating a birthday today.
Keep you active. 872-5111. Our highly trained physical therapist will design a personalized plan for you to help you improve your stability, decrease risk of falling, and get you back to doing what you love. Don't let that balance issue keep you at home, or if it does, we can come to you. Call Team Physical Therapy 872-5111.
7:48. I heard you playing Chris Lager yesterday and got kind of excited about it.
Good.
Because, well, number one, he's a great guy, great musician, dedicated to his craft, and he comes back to Sly's once or twice a year, and what a great time to come back. Ready to rock around the Christmas tree on December 19th at Sylvester's. So plan to join your friends for the ultimate Christmas party featuring the sounds of Chris Locker from 9 p.m. until 1 a.m. on the 19th of December. And, of course, if Chris is in town, there'll be bun darts. That's a kind of a tradition that I'm not sure he started it, but seems like Freddie always has a tournament when Chris is there. A lot of times he'll play the instrumental music for the $200 first prize that will be awarded.
Nice.
A good time to come out on Highway 2 on the 19th. That's a Friday night. You don't want to miss it at the quiet little place that rocks. So plan on being there and partying with Chris Lager and his great band.
All right. Let's see some other information notes to pass your way here this morning. Of course, healthcare open enrollment still going on. It's going on through January 15th, and Bass Enterprises is here and ready to help you review and make changes for your 2026 plan if needed. It's time to review your current plan, compare new options, and switch to coverage that will better fit your needs and budget. Please call Bass Enterprises for an appointment. You can reach out to Teresa at 308-870-1485, Addie Joe Martin at 928-899-3464, and you'll find their office in Broken Bow at 2021 South East Street at Suite 4. It's right next to Maple Park Dental. So schedule your appointment today if you need help with healthcare open enrollment.
All right, thank you very much, Brent. We want now at this time on the Breakfast Show to ask you to change into your sports hat, into your sports gear, and tell the folks what's coming up the next few days on the sports side of things here on KCNI, KBBN Radio, your high school and Husker sports connection.
All right. Well, tonight, Brent, along with, how about J&J? What do you think about that? Jeremy and Jack. The whole crew's going to Minden for you tonight. We're going to cover Broken Bow girls and boys basketball. Girls game will tip at around 6. Boys game will follow, and we'll broadcast them live on KBBN 95.3 FM and KBBN.com. And we also plan to take the video camera, too, so we'll plan for a live video stream that you can watch accompanied by the radio call. That'll be tonight from Minden. And then tomorrow night, we'll put the focus on Nebraska volleyball as the Huskers will play in the NCAA tournament. They will take on Kansas. Match time approximately 8:30 is what they're saying. There will be a match before it, so it'll depend on the length of it as to when Nebraska actually starts. But anticipate a start time around 8:30. We'll broadcast the match for you tomorrow night on KBBN. Airtime on the Huskers radio network will start at 7:30, so join us for that tomorrow night. If Nebraska wins, they'll play Sunday. I still don't think I've seen a time. I'm guessing they're going to wait, and it'll depend on TV as to when they will play on Sunday. But if they play on Sunday, we expect them to. We hope them to. We would be disappointed if they don't. But if they do, we will have them for you on Sunday on KBBN Radio. And then on Saturday, we'll have coverage of Nebraska men's basketball. Wow, what a win last night for Nebraska. Just dominated Wisconsin. So they're still unbeaten, setting all kinds of program records for the start that they're off to. So they will be on the road for another big, tough Big Ten opponent. Top 20 ranked Illinois will be the opponent on Saturday afternoon on the road. And we'll have that game for you on KBBN with airtime at 2 p.m., tip-off at 3.
All right, lots of sports coming up. Now, that volleyball match, the pregame will start at 7:30 no matter what time they start, right?
Correct. Yep.
So they'll have to fill time?
Yes.
Will they have clips of other volleyball games and exciting moments?
Well, honestly, what they've done in the past is if the match prior is going long, sometimes they just start calling it for a little bit.
Well, if it's somebody they might play,
yeah,
makes sense.
But yes, airtime will be 7:30 regardless. So,
okay.
Yep.
And I know many of you love the call, and if you don't want to listen to the TV, you can always turn the TV down. Hard to tell when you do that what the delay will be because it's different with digital. You never know. I guess that's always kind of up for debate, but of course you can always listen to the radio.
There you go.
And when you listen to the radio and not watch what we used to call the boob tube, you can do other things.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be sitting there, just on an easy chair, or if the room is crowded, you might be sitting on the floor, falling asleep during a big game. You never know.
Yeah. Well, there will be a lot of high school basketball going on that night. So if you're traveling to and from, especially traveling back from with the game starting late at night, tune to KBBN. You can listen to it on your way home.
Yeah, good point. I think it's the new hair goop you're using. Seems that it really got you going.
What?
You're sharp, man.
Yeah, thanks.
The Breakfast Show.
Don't know what I'd do without them. They're awesome.
On KCNI KBBN.
Good morning, everyone. This is Kathy Eberly reporting for Dave Davis Auction Service and Farmers National Company. To start with, we do have a new listing at 845 Pawnee Lane. It's new construction, great open floor plan for easy entertaining. Everything is on one level. Kitchen has a peninsula and custom cabinets with soft close drawers, patio doors off of the dining area, 2 bedrooms and 1.5 bathrooms. Main bath has a large walk-in shower, has on-demand water heater, quality finishes throughout, attached finished 25 by 30 garage. Come and check it out at 845 Pawnee Lane. We have a unique property at 901 South K Street. It is a pool building built in 1980. It has 1,904 square feet with a heated pool, a changing room, 3-quarter bath, and a lounge area with wet bar. The pool is 18 by 33 has a diving board, water slide, exit ladders, and a pool cover. There's also a tennis court there. There's a metal building with concrete floor. It's insulated and heated. The building has water, a drain, and a workshop area. There's also a little utility shed there, too. This is all located at 901 South K Street. We have a nice home at 210 South G Street. Cute, updated kitchen with white cabinets and glass tile backsplash. Living room has gas fireplace. It's open to the dining area. Dining area has lots of sunshine and patio doors going out to the deck. Main floor has an office, 2 bedrooms, and 1.5 bathrooms. Master bedroom has a half bathroom. Main bathroom has been nicely updated. Main floor has newer flooring, with most of it being waterproof. Lower level has a large family room, 3rd bedroom, half bathroom with laundry and storage, fenced-in backyard with deck. It has an attached double garage, and that's at 210 South G Street. At 414 North 10th Avenue, this is a brick home, has lots of space, it's close to school, open living dining room, has lots of sunshine, it would be great for entertaining. Large kitchen has lots of cabinets and counter space, double ovens, and patio doors going out to the back patio. Laundry located off of the kitchen. Main floor has 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. One of the bedrooms has built-in shelves and would make a great office. Lower level has family room, 2 more bedrooms, 3rd bathroom, workshop room, and a shelter or canning room. This home has great storage, attached oversized double garage. That's at 414 North 10th Avenue. We have a cute home that's ready to go at 525 North F Street. Nice sized living room with hardwood floors, eat-in kitchen with neat subway tile backsplash and tile flooring. Main floor has 2 bedrooms with hardwood floors and updated bathroom. Lower level has a family room, 3rd bedroom, 2nd updated bathroom, and laundry space. Fenced-in backyard with patio area and utility shed. Attached oversized single garage. The shingles, the water heater, the heating and air conditioner were new in 2024. Come and check it out at 525 North F Street. We have an acreage close to town at 1499 Myers Road. Ranch-style home with open floor plan. Large kitchen has an island and lots of cupboards and counter space. Patio doors going out to the large composite deck. Main floor has 3 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms. Both master bedroom and 2nd bedroom have a walk-in closet and an ensuite bathroom. Main floor laundry room with a sink. Lower level has 4th bathroom, possibility of 2 more bedrooms, and a large family room. Attached double garage. There's a large backyard, place for livestock, and a small alfalfa field in the back. Total acreage is 3.9, with 1.9 being the alfalfa field. That's at 1499 Myers Road. We have a commercial building at 305 South 10th Avenue. It's a great location, has lots of possibilities, 1,280 square foot office space up front, and then 1920 square foot space storage warehouse, has a full basement in the back. This is located at 305 South 10th Avenue. And then at Sargent at 1201 West Main Street, we have a commercial building sitting on 3.59 plus or minus acres. It's located right off of Main Street in Sargent. It's a large commercial building sitting on 3.59 acres with well-established trees and landscaping, providing great privacy to the property. On the east end of the building lies what was originally a home built in 1949. This is the original part of the hospital. It has a large kitchen with huge island and plenty of cabinet and counter space. There's also a full basement. Connected on the west end of the original home is a 600 square foot breezeway. On the west end of the breezeway is an addition that is 12,746 square feet that was added around 1969. You can check this one out at 1201 West Main Street in Sargent. I think that sums it up for this week, but this has been Kathy Eberly for Farmers National Company and Dave Davis Auction Service. Thank you all so much for listening, and I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
CBS News Brief. The U.S. lends a hand to a Nobel laureate. CBS's Vicki Barker.
Out of hiding after 16 months, Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado says the U.S. government helped her get to Norway to accept the 2025 Peace Prize.
Wall Street Journal says Machado slipped through military checkpoints in disguise, then to a fishing boat that took her to Curacao, where a private jet awaited. Washington State Governor Bob Ferguson's declared a state of emergency amid some of the worst flooding there in decades.
Look, the impact on Washingtonians is significant now, and it's going to be significant in the coming days, and that is an understatement.
Michigan's newly fired head football coach Sharon Moore is in jail. Reason uncertain. CBS News Detroit's Heath Kalb.
We asked the Pittsfield police earlier if they had any other details for us. They sent a statement regarding a suspect that was involved in an incident in Pittsfield Township just after 4 p.m. That does not appear to be random in nature.
Moore dismissed for an inappropriate relationship. CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Just how good is Pure Talk's current deal for unlimited wireless? Well, you might say it's the deal of your lifetime. Because right now, for just $29.95 a month, Pure Talk is offering unlimited talk, text, and data for life. Not your phone's life, your life. This is Pure Talk's top-tier plan. It comes with a crazy fast 5G network along with a 30-gig hotspot. And at just $29.95 a month, there has never been a better opportunity to lock in a ridiculously low rate for as long as you live. And save thousands and thousands of dollars along the way. This plan is normally $65 a month, but if you switch today, you will save over 50% every single month for the rest of your life. See what I mean? It really is the deal of your lifetime. Dial pound 250, say micro, offer ends 12/14. Some restrictions apply. Details at puretalk.com.
In Nebraska news, in a story released by KOLN, police have identified the body found near the University of Nebraska Lincoln City campus on Monday morning as 39-year-old Luke Perez. Officers were called to the area of Vine Street and Antelope Valley Parkway shortly before 9 a.m. for a report of a man found dead. The body was located just off of the Billy Wolf Trail at the end of a culvert under the Antelope Valley Parkway. LPD said Tuesday that an autopsy has been scheduled. They say Perez's death is not considered suspicious, but his cause of death remains unknown. Police are waiting a toxicology and pathology reports. This has been a Nebraska News Update. I'm Jack Simpson reporting for Central Nebraska's News Source.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Martin Weiss.
Fired head coach Sharon Moore was in custody at the Washtenaw County Jail Wednesday night as a suspect in alleged assault, just hours after the university announced he was being fired for what was, quote, an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. The Oklahoma City Thunder advanced to the NBA Cup semifinals for the second consecutive year, beating the Suns 138-89. This win tying Golden State, the 73-win Warriors, with a 24-1 start. SGA had 28 points and 8 assists. Chet Holmgren 24 and 8 rebounds, 4 for 4 from 3. Broncos practice squad quarterback Sam Ehlinger reportedly turned down the Indianapolis Colts when they called and asked if he'd like to join their active roster. The team had hoped to sign him and Phillip Rivers, who did sign his practice squad deal today. Riley Leonard was a full participant in practice for Indianapolis, and the team activated quarterback Brett Rippon from their practice squad. I'm Martin Weiss.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. 65 today, under partly cloudy skies, west winds 8 to 15 miles per hour. Lows around 25 tonight. 35 tomorrow, cloudy skies expected. Overcast skies, Saturday, decreasing clouds by Sunday. Low 20s, Saturday, low 30s by Sunday. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
Gateway Motors, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Head to East Highway 2 in Broken Bow to visit with their friendly staff, schedule service with their experienced service department, or swing in for quick lube service. Visit GatewayMotorsBrokenBow.com.
5 minutes past the hour of 8 o'clock. Let's go outside with Jack Simpson. He's out there right now and find out what it really feels like. What's it like out there, Jack?
Well, honestly, it's not that bad of a morning. It's 29 outside, but it honestly feels a little bit better. We don't have those winds that we had yesterday. They are calm. The sky is cloudy, barometric pressure at 29.77 and humidity 89%. No rain or snow in the last 24 hours and only a trace of precipitation for this month, with a high yesterday of 44 and an overnight low of 31.
All right. What's the traffic like?
Light. It's not too bad this morning. There's a few cars here and there. Don't see any semis, mostly cars and pickups.
All right. Thanks, Jack.
You're welcome.
That's what it's like out there.
Yes, it is.
Nikki Sixx, 67 today. Co-founder and bassist and main songwriter for the band Motley Crue.
All right.
That's right, Motley Crue. And he is, what did I say, 67 today. There he goes on his motorcycle.
Yeah.
proven reliability. To learn more about Rosol, call or stop by Arrow Seed in Broken Bow today.
This is Bill Wise with the latest Appetite for Pork report. And here's Patrick Fleming, Vice President of Demand Development with the National Pork Board, talking about how retailers are involved in the Taste What Pork Can Do consumer brand campaign.
We've always included retailers because that's the last mile. We can provide all the marketing and all the campaign support and all the brand support, but at the end of the day, the transaction happens at retailers and at food service operators. So that last foot purchase has to be done at that transactional point. We bring them into the conversation. We can make sure that checkoff dollars are being wisely invested in the fact that we're providing tools that retailers can use, whether that's art, the creative photography that we're using in our ads that retailers can then use on their website. The logo placement with the logo lockup with the tagline Taste What Pork Can Do obviously helps connect our advertising to their weekly ads, or in-store point-of-sale material so you can link the ads to the ad to the place of purchase.
To find out more, visit porkcheckoff.org/2025.
8:12 is your time. You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. You might even be watching it. And we're waving to you now. And we're waving to you radio people right now. And we want you to know about an event coming up, the Wild Rose Galleries open house. Parents, are the kids on the screen too much? I believe we all kind of know the answer to that question. And if they're bored all the time and looking at a screen, how about changing things up a little bit? This Sunday, December 14th, from 1 until 3 p.m., the Wild Rose Gallery in Broken Bow is having an open house with gift sales and door prizes. Find gifts that keep the kids busy, spark creativity, and bring the family together. Fun games, activities, and more that we won't find anything like it anywhere else. They're custom for this event. Plus, check out the hand-painted greeting cards, handcrafted copper and sterling silver jewelry, and the books for ages 2 to 9 from local authors. Stop by the Wild Rose Gallery this Sunday. Perfect gifts, local charm, and lots of inspiration.
Hey, we want to remind you that coming up on Saturday, Santa, Mrs. Claus, and the reindeer are all going to be visiting Cattlary Farms for the holiday season. It's Reindeer Day at Cattlary Farms just outside Loop City. It'll take place on Saturday, December 13th. From 1 until 3 is when Santa and his reindeer will be there. There is a $3 admission for that event. 3 and under will be admitted free. While you're there, you'll find a nice variety of homegrown and pre-cut Christmas trees. They are sure to have the perfect tree for you. Also decorated wreaths, porch pots, Christmas decor, and seasonal gift ideas in their 3 gift shops. Exceptional quality with prices lower than you'll find in the big city. They're located just a few miles east of Loop City, right off Highway 92. So enjoy Reindeer Day with Santa and Mrs. Claus and the reindeer on Saturday, December 13th from 1 until 3. Let's give you their regular holiday hours as well through the remainder of the season. They're open Wednesday through Friday, noon to 6, open Saturday 10 to 6, and open Sunday 1 until 6. The final day of the season will be on Saturday, December 20th.
Thank you very much, Brent. 8:14 is your time. Senator Pete Ricketts' mobile office will be at the Chamber of Commerce today here in Broken Bow from 1 until 2 p.m. Ricketts' team will be on hand to assist with Social Security benefits, Medicare, veterans benefits, and Academy nominations, flag requests, or other federal programs. And I think sometimes, I know the first time I wrote a story about a governor visit, I thought they were actually going to be there. This is his team, there to assist you in these sorts of projects. So that is taking place at the Broken Bow Chamber of Commerce from 1 until 2 o'clock today.
All right.
Yeah, and your chance to find out and get some questions answered. Sometimes I know from attending those, they don't always have all the answers, and a lot of times they'll say, I will look into this. They'll get your phone number and get back to you on it. And you can ask them about the meaning of the world. What is the meaning of life? See if they'll get back to you on that.
As a programming note, we can tell you that the Nebraska Governor's monthly call-in program will be coming up on Monday, December 15th, airing on KCNI Radio. They do that once a month, brought to you by the Nebraska Broadcasters Association, and that will be coming up on this Monday, December 15th at 2 p.m. on KCNI.
You think they'll, during that show, talk about medical marijuana?
I don't know. The last few months, the topic has come up on the show, yes.
That's been pretty prevalent, hasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of discussion about that. But you can call in. You can just listen, however you want to do it. But that is, as Brent mentioned, through the cooperation of the Nebraska Broadcasters Association, and there's a number of different stations across the state that broadcast has been going on for a long time. It's a nice deal. All right, we're going to take a time out.
Okay, time out.
Rise and shine.
All right. The Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on KCNI KBBN.
Happy holidays from Crossroads Mission Avenue in Broken Bow on the east side of the square. This season, you can make a real difference by shopping at Mission Avenue Thrift. Every purchase helps support Central Nebraska's homeless outreach and the Custer County Mobile Food Pantry. Packed with great finds including clothing, home goods, and more. At Mission Avenue, you can treat yourself while giving back. Spread holiday cheer and help your community. Stop by Mission Avenue Thrift today and make your shopping count.
When it comes to your health, you deserve compassionate, expert care close to home. Hi, I'm Cassie Hilbers, the Chief Ancillary Officer at Gothenburg Health. Here, we treat the whole person, body, mind, and spirit. From everyday checkups to specialized services, our expert providers and modern medical technology are here for you and your family. I'm proud to be part of a team that's here for our neighbors, our friends, and our families, because your health matters, and so do you. Gothenburg Health, well ahead.
Well, I will admit, Brent Amperson, that I heard this song on KBBN the other day. Typically, you wouldn't hear it. I have the music in the file, but it's not in our playlist. It's from the 1980s.
Oh,
I believe.
I love that decade.
Because I think I heard it on Awesome 80s.
Oh.
Or maybe
You're not going to play Paul Abdul, are you?
No, I'm going to play. I'm going to play Bread.
Bread. Oh, there you go.
Guitar Man on The Breakfast Show.
Reliable work you can count on. From fixing major breakdowns to simple repairs or picking up parts needed, Power Solutions is here to keep your diesel pickups and trucks on the road. From in-house repairs to field calls, they are here supporting our local area. Power Solutions, located 2 miles east of Broken Bow, Nebraska on Highway 2. 308-872-5522.
Life moves at the speed of light. Don't let pain put you on pause. At Rise Rehab and Performance, we believe everyone deserves to feel their best without pain holding them back. Whether it's recovering from an injury, managing chronic pain, or just getting back to doing what you love, our expert team is here to help take the first steps toward healing. Personalized care, cutting-edge treatments, and results that speak for themselves. Rise Rehab and Performance. 872-5800. We rehab, you recover, then rise.
Hi, this is Carson Leaphart with Burning Bank. The lights are up, trees are decorated, and Burning Bank's holiday open house is coming up. Join us at our Broken Bow location on Wednesday, December 10th. Enjoy delicious treats and a coffee bar from the market and mill from 8:30 to 11 a.m. And don't forget to enter our raffle. Everyone is welcome to enter. Also, visit our giving tree and pick up an ornament with items listed for a family in need through Healing Hearts and Families. Burning Bank would like to express our sincere gratitude for your business and wish you a successful 2026. Burning Bank, member FDIC.
8:24 is your time. Just to put us in the mood, Brent, I'm going to ask you, and if you can let me. Do you think if I would read that card from your mom again, it would kind of set the mood here, or?
Well, it would put me in a mood. That's for sure. I do know that.
I won't then.
Okay.
I'm intrigued. Now, they'll read it after.
All right, Brent, jump in. I'd like you to talk with all these fine folks about how things are going into the end of the year.
All right. Hi, Kling Financial. How are you?
Good morning.
How's it going?
Busy time of the year?
Very.
Always.
Yeah.
Is there a slow time of the year ever in your business?
I don't even think even on the weekends it's slow. People still call, and we still visit with people when we're just out and about. So, and I don't know that there is a slow time. Yeah. It may be slow on the, I guess probably, when we're dealing with, guys in agriculture during calving, during planting and harvest and getting cattle shuffled around the corn stalks. Those are a little bit slower for us, but then that's about the time the gals are getting geared up for healthcare stuff. So, so it just trades off who's busy and who's not. So yeah, not a lot of slack time.
Yeah. So where would you guys like to start here this morning? You want to start on the healthcare side of things? I know we've kind of gotten through that window with Medicare and all of that, but the under 65 health insurance, there's still a window for that, correct?
You bet. So in order to get your plan to start January 1, you got to get in and get enrolled before the 15th, which is Monday. So we are busy finishing things up, but there's still time also, I guess. If you're needing some help, give us a call. We can even do those things over the phone pretty easily. So wind up some figures for you and go through them. But we actually made a little list here today, a top 10 Christmas wish list. So we've got a little bit something prepared for y'all this morning.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes. First of all, thanking all the clients and the folks we work with, I guess, and had a really great year, and it's because of you guys, and really from the bottom of our hearts, we all say thank you for that. One of the things, though, on mine was just really wanting the new health plans to be a smooth and easy transition for 26. And some of the questions I guess we get when we are finishing folks up is, well, when does this plan start? And it's always January 1. So your old stuff runs through December 31. And if you've switched drug plans, all you really need to do is when you get your new card, take it to, of course, your pharmacy you use, or if you're mail order, run it up to your doctor or let them know, hey, send my stuff here now. It's switching. So it all should be pretty easy. But if you have questions, people are already getting their new cards. And so we've had a lot of those questions. That's why I was kind of hitting on that. So.
Yeah, so our next one on our Christmas wish list, and some of them are pretty serious and some of them are not so. So the next one is not so. But this one's on behalf of James. James wishes to get some new, exciting, yet expressive socks for Christmas.
Well, good for him.
James is a real big socks guy. He likes his socks. The last pair I got him was a set of Bob Ross socks.
Oh,
and
wow.
it has Bob Ross painting, but then Bob Ross's afro actually comes off of the sock a little bit.
Wow.
So it's kind of pretty exciting stuff. So if you're thinking about James and you're going to get him something, socks is the way to go. And the more vivacious they are, the better.
So can we get him some high water pants with
Oh.
those as well? So when he sets down, it really shows off the socks?
So Steph got really annoyed by him wearing his socks. He'd go out onto the patio and he'd be wearing shorts. He'd have those socks on that are pretty tall, and then his sandals.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So yes,
He
yeah,
knows
you
how to
can
wear
you
'em.
can definitely make that like a combo deal for sure.
There you go. All right. What else is on your wish list? Let's just go through it here.
The next one is, since Christmas can often be just kind of an expression of selfless gifts to one another, that we thought of one selfless act is getting life insurance because you want to take care of someone. Usually there's two reasons to get life insurance. You either owe someone or you love someone. You want to take care of them if you're not around. So we just thought that would be something on people's Christmas list that, hey, you should probably look into getting life insurance as a selfless act to take care of those that you love if you're not around.
Yeah, great idea.
Mhm.
All right.
I guess rolling with that, so Tim's talking about taking care of the ones you love or others, and I kind of just wanted to touch on also taking care of you. And so with that, one way, if you're on original Medicare, would be get a supplement, and that puts a cap on your out-of-pocket stuff, and takes care of you a little better throughout the year. So a little less stress, a little less worry, and you're covered. So that's something I wanted to mention. And then also, oh yes, we always appreciate Tim's humor in the office. We love it, but we really wish he could annoy us just a little less often. You know, we get enough is enough sometimes.
So I want to ask Tim if that's on his wish list or if it's the opposite.
It's the opposite.
That's what I was wondering.
More
yes.
clever
Yeah.
ways of getting under everybody's skin. I need more memes. So if you have those, if you're on the list, listening on the radio, and you're like, hey, this would be an amazing meme for Tim to annoy somebody in the office, send it my way. I'll have it locked and loaded.
Wow. What about up front? Does that get to you up front?
No, I'm all business.
Lies. She's an instigator too. Don't let her fool you.
Oh no.
Things
Innocent
escalate
days.
quickly, and it's usually we sit down and like plot things out together. So
There might be a little bit of that.
I bet.
Tanya helps me by keeping the speaker charged so we can play Christmas music to annoy Tim.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Tim,
it's-
I'm with you.
Yeah. It's a two-way street. Yesterday, I had to go up and answer the phones because Jenny and Rebecca were busy, and Tanya had already left for the day. But Tanya left the Christmas music playing. I promptly turned it off. I was like, enough of that. 30 seconds in.
Rebecca and I did find time in the busy to get the office pretty festive feeling, so come and see it. Come
All right.
and see us.
all decorated up?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to ask Tanya, when people come in, and I don't want to take you off your list here, but maybe this fits in. People come in, especially in the last few weeks, thinking, "Oh, this is scary territory with all the changes and everything with the insurances." And is it kind of fun to watch them come in, maybe a little big-eyed, and come out smiling?
Yeah, actually it is. You know, I do my best to put them at ease at the front, you know, before they even go back.
Mhm.
And there are questions I can answer, and if I can do that, I will.
Yeah.
To try to make it easier.
Touch on your number 3, maybe. Move it up a couple.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. This is a good transition. Right? Yes. So we were talking about this, and one thing I mentioned was, you know, if you get a new phone or a new address or have a new baby, give us a call. We love to celebrate things with you. And new phone might mean a new phone number. so we can update our records. A new home means a new address. Again, we can update our records. And a new baby's just exciting, and we love babies. So, if you have any changes, really, give us a call. Let us know that. We'll celebrate with you and, update the records so we're current.
Okay, very good. Very good. Let's continue. What
else is on your list?
This is one we hear a lot is when we meet with clients, we go through just their situation and try to do some planning with them. And we hear this a lot, that they wish they'd have done it sooner. They wish they'd have talked to us 5 years ago. They wish they'd have talked to us 10 years ago, whatever it is. I think there's a little bit of anxiety going into meeting with somebody who's a professional who's trying to help guide you, that it's going to be high pressure, or it's going to be one of those situations where you're going to uncover that maybe they haven't been saving like they need to, or haven't been planning like they need to. And really, we can't do anything about the past, but we can chart a course for the future and get started right now. And that's the best time to get started right now. And so we do hear that people wish they got started sooner. So if that's somebody who's listening, let's get started today. Don't wait till after the holidays. It's just like whenever you're going to set like that New Year's resolution, but we're going to wait till January 1st. Oftentimes that doesn't last very long. But if you're like, it's on my mind right now, do it. Do it right now. Make that plan today, and then you're going to have somebody that's going to be walking with you to give you that accountability piece to make sure you stay on track for the long run, because that's what we're here for. But just not wait. Sometimes we get anxious, or we get all in our head that it's going to be bad. But we want to be the voice on the other side, encouraging you and saying, hey, you're not that far off, or hey, just a couple little tweaks here and there, and you're going to be exactly where you want to be come retirement age or something like that. So don't wait, don't put it off. Come see us, come talk to us. That's all. I think that's something that a client, I think they would really want once they sat down with us.
Right. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, we're with the Klang Financial Gang here, and they're kind of going through their wish list here this morning. Klang Financial is located right across from Nebraska State Bank in the business district downtown. And you've also been invited earlier, if you're just tuning in, to stop in and see their Christmas decorations as well. So what else you have on your list today?
Another one is we wish a local baker or bakery, is one where we don't differentiate, would choose our office as a taste testing center. So for like cakes, pies, if you're smoking a brisket or steak or ribs, like, hey, who could we get to try this out? I've got a new recipe. Swing on by our office anytime you want. We've actually got some things in our office right now. Somebody dropped off and they said, hey, we made some homemade crackers. And we've been I don't even know how to say that but we've been trying them.
Been munching on a few?
Yeah, we munched on a few.
Tanya let me try her beef jerky. Her and Dave did. Yeah. It was great.
Yeah.
All right. So you remind me a lot of Brent because he has no shame on the radio asking for treats.
I don't. No.
You just never know when somebody's just looking.
Yeah. Well,
right?
Hey, and tis the season.
That's right.
I mean,
for giving.
On the pounds.
Yes, exactly. Tis the season for giving. So if anyone out there would like to give to either Klang Financial or to KCNI KBBN Radio,
oh boy,
we would gladly accept your donations, or however you want to term it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We usually have something to give you as well.
I bet you do.
Always some cake or some cookies or something, coffee, whatever.
There's usually a lot of hugs that get thrown out in the front of the office. James and I are not huggers, so we're like, hey, you. Good to
stay out front and hug and come back.
That's right. If you need a hug, ladies at the front, they're giving those out all over the time.
Do they need a hug after they see you and James? That would be my question. Yes.
It depends on what we talk about. Sometimes we need a hug.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, it's
everybody can use a hug.
You guys have fun. That's clear, right?
Yeah,
we do.
Right. Well, let's see if we can.
We just got a couple more,
okay.
So we're going to wrap this up. And this next one is big.
Yes.
And I think we'll all agree on this one. Like, this is this would be like Christmas miracle right here. Mm-hmm. We wish Rebecca would join us on the radio. That is on our list.
Oh, man, I'm for that.
See?
100%.
She's we know she's watching probably right now, so everybody talk to Rebecca right now.
She won't even come
on.
to the radio, like come to the office on time of days we're on the radio, just in case if we have convinced y'all to meet us there. So
It's
she'll
true.
hide in like the back alley in her car listening to the radio to make sure that this doesn't happen.
It's true.
You know, Rebecca, a.k.a. Iona, I just want you to know you're hurting my feelers.
Aww.
If you don't come on the radio, I don't know what 2026 will be like.
I like you calling it a Christmas miracle. I think that's funny.
It certainly would be.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
For sure.
All right.
All right.
Last
Last
but
one.
not least.
Well, we wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and many, many wonderful blessings in the new year.
Yes.
Well said.
Very important. What are your holiday hours before we close? Are you going to close up Christmas Eve, or do you know yet?
I think actually, what is on the calendar? 20. Are we out the 23rd or we're on the 23rd?
24th.
I think we're out the 24th, 25th, 26th. Is that right? What is
Yeah.
the 26th?
Yep.
Is that
It's on
Friday?
Friday.
Okay, yep. So we're out the 24th, 25th, 26th.
Okay.
And then, I don't know. We haven't
January
looked at
1st. We're out January 1st.
January 1 will be gone too. So
Okay.
any
All right.
other day, we're there till at least 4:30, usually 5 right now. So.
All right. And as you said, Tim, go ahead and stop in before the holidays and get things started, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You bet. I'm one. Seriously, I it's like a weight off my shoulders. I finally got in there myself, and you think about it, and really for me, it was busy. You have the kids and everything you're doing, and the laundry can wait. Get it done. You'll feel better. Be happier folding laundry. Seriously, it made a big difference, and it just leaves that. You got it done. It's not a I have to or need to type of thing anymore. So feels really good.
It's behind you, and you can look
That's
ahead.
right. Exactly.
Okay. Thanks, guys. That was fun for your wish list, and your company's always good. So thanks, Tim. And
Yeah.
Tanya.
We made Tanya come because she's going to Thermopolis next week.
wow,
Yeah.
good for you.
Yeah.
That's got to be something to look forward to.
Oh, yeah. My favorite place. And right over my birthday. So.
Yes. Her birthday's
All right.
next week, too.
All right, Jenny, you have the kids all jacked up for Christmas.
Oh,
I bet.
yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yep. You
well,
betcha.
Well, I hope you.
We're waiting for some snow. We want to go sledding.
I know, but couldn't we just get enough for a sled for a few
Yes. That's fine.
days? Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May your holidays be filled with joy and love.
Drivers and farmers need a DOT physical? Thompson Chiropractic has you covered. At Thompson Chiropractic in Broken Bow, Dr. Riley Thompson provides certified DOT physicals to keep you moving safely and confidently. Some call it a CDL physical or a med card. Whatever you call it, Thompson Chiropractic handles it with professional, hassle-free care. When it's time for your next DOT physical, remember Thompson Chiropractic in Broken Bow, your dependable stop for DOT exams.
Some secrets can't be kept. Celebrate the season at the Secret Garden with 20% off all books and devotionals and 15% off t-shirts and artificial greenery. Maintenance-free amaryllis bulbs have arrived, and AMPTO poinsettias and Christmas cactus are still available. Grab a delicious drink and enjoy a hot $5 lunch while you shop. Open every day until Christmas, weekdays 11:30 to 4:30, Saturdays 8:30 to 4:30, and Sundays 1 to 4. Shop anytime at thesecretgardenonline.com. Located 2 1/4 miles west of Myrna on Highway 92 and half a mile north.
8:43, we are going to be visiting about the Children's Christmas Fund next here on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on this wonderful Thursday morning. And we're going to start with Deb McCaslin because as we've learned the last couple of shows that this all started way back when with her dad and some buddies, and here we are continuing with this great tradition.
Oh, wow. And you should see the 4-H building right now. Rotary came in on Sunday and helped us sort all the toys according to ages and all that kind of stuff. And I think we're ready to go. Saturday's the pickup, so we really would like to remind all the families that if they did turn in a ladder, they need to pick up their food and their toys and everything Saturday between 9 and 11 at the 4-H building. Oh, my goodness. It's such a week.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I'm sure, and putting it all together and getting it ready, but oh, what a grand finale, right?
Yes, it is. It's always wonderful to see all the people that come through and get all their stuff, and starts out very full, and by the time that we're done, it seems pretty empty in there.
we hope it's empty because the last thing you want to do is work to put something together and for the family to have something come up and not be able to be there. So if a family out there did put a letter in and something comes up and they just can't make it, maybe they're working that Saturday, maybe their car won't start, maybe they need to get grandma to the doctor, or there's a world of things that can happen to a family. You just never know. It is perfectly okay for them to ask a friend or a neighbor or a relative to pick up the basket for them. Part of the bottom of the sheet says, basically, it's a little sign off that says that I've asked so-and-so to come. Now, if you've lost that bottom part of your letter, please come anyway. We do have a database. We can cross-check you by name and where you picked up the letter and all sorts of things. So don't just not show because you can't find it. And we just have had a tremendous response this year. We have over 140 families. We have over 400 children. We're like at about 428, children right now. And I may have lost count as we were inventorying. But it's a grand day.
Mm-hmm. Kind of go over the process when the folks get there. What will they do?
Well, first, we started this during COVID. They'll stay in their cars. And we have traffic directors out there. We know it's going to be bitter cold, so we are going to have a fire pit out there that same day.
Good idea.
Or hot coffee running back and forth at least. But the Rotary group just steps in on all of this. And so they'll be directed at the fairgrounds, literally around a U, to come in so that they'll be pulling up in front of the 4-H building, but they have to do that roundabout way to get there. So please just follow the traffic directors. That'll be my husband will be real nice to you unless you don't listen.
And Colleen, they'll be headed. They'll loop around, and then when they come by, they'll receive the basket, and then they'll be headed in the right direction.
Yes, they'll be heading right toward the exit. Okay. We'll usually have 2 lanes of traffic so that we'll have people running out with taking in the numbers, coming back out with the products, and they can stay in the car and if they want to, or some of them, of course, have to open their trunks and stuff like that. Sure. But otherwise, they don't have to really do much. Everything will be all ready for them to go.
So as they come around the back end, one of our volunteers will be asking them, what's your basket number, or if they don't have that number, what your name is, and then with the walkie-talkie they call it into the building, so that by the time they get to the front of the building, we're ready for them.
Okay, all right. And so the numbers might correlate with the age of the kids a little bit?
No.
No?
Absolutely not. The numbers correlate with how the letters went out.
Okay, all right.
It doesn't, we have some families that have 9 kids and 7 kids, and one we have, newborns, and I look at these large families and go, oh my, how do they ever do it?
Yeah, all of our letters, we just, as we're delivering some, we'll deliver a stack and we'll have numbers on everything, and so not every number is going to be used or whatever, but they'll all correspond with what has been, what we received back.
Okay. All right.
And everything's in the 4-H building in numerical order, so it's...
Well, it sounds like you're, as you say, ready to go as far as you know, right?
Well,
and
barring weather.
Yeah. Well, you talked about the different sizes of families. We all know that even a family with 1 child or 2 or whatever the number is, things are pretty expensive right now. It's a little tough out there in spots for some folks. This is a great way to kind of, just make their Christmas really special.
Well, we try to help bridge that little gap in there.
Yeah.
And you never know on a family. Things can be going great, then all of a sudden a business where you've worked for the last 10 years closes. And all of a sudden it's November and you don't have a job or like IP. Things can be tough. And you never know what medical expenses have smacked a family or the challenges that they've had coming in. It's just very difficult.
Yeah. Utilities alone can be a challenge anymore. So yes, we understand that. And some people's jobs are a bit more seasonal and might have more revenue in the summer than they do in the winter months. And so it's all very good. What time does this start again?
Pickup starts at 9.
9. Okay.
Our volunteers will be out there much earlier because we have things to get set up and roadblocks to put in place and things like that.
And the day again is
Saturday.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yes.
Now let's look a little bit beyond this Saturday because this is kind of the grand finale. But the Children's Christmas Fund activities, they don't end.
No.
And they don't end at all. It's a year-round deal, right?
Yes, it is. We really try to help families with children, especially lately, the last several years, we've been helping families that if they have a child that ends up in Children's Hospital in Omaha, gas is pricey, food is pricey. So we try to help them with gas cards and food cards and things like that. And there's a family that just got smacked in Arnold right now when they lost their house with a fire.
Yes.
So we're trying to help them out. You just don't know. You don't know what's around the corner.
Well, we know that there's going to be people who need help. We do know that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, and Rotary helps with this.
Yes, we do a lot of the heavy lifting on Saturday. We're the one, we'll be delivering the packages outside, gathering them together, things like that. We help sort some of the stuff, but it's mainly been the people with the Children's Christmas Fund that's really done everything else.
I kind of feel like there's organizers and heavy lifters. The Rotary and Farm Credit Services are the heavy lifters, and our Children's Christmas Fund, we're kind of the organizers. We're the trail bosses out there. And I'd also like to mention that if you'd like to contribute, the contributions go to the Custer County Foundation. We have an account there. So everything is tax deductible, which is awesome. And everything we buy locally. So that dollar gets circulated around. It gets spent at businesses that help pay for our police and our schools and our EMTs and make life better for us.
All right. Anything else that we didn't ask you about that you wanted to highlight?
Colleen, anything that you can think of?
I can't think of anything right now. Just
we
make
do
sure
have
you
Rotary raffle tickets. I'm the salesperson here, so I never leave an opportunity to not sell a raffle ticket on the table.
Yeah. So those are available, and this starts at 9 on Saturday.
Yes.
It goes. We try to get everything done by 11. If you're a little late, we'll still be there for a little while. But if we could, if people can remember to try to get there between 9 and 11.
Okay.
And if something comes up, on that bottom part of the sheet is my personal phone number. Please don't hesitate to call. I'm on my way. I had a flat tire. I'm on my way. I just didn't leave the house in time. Well, it doesn't matter what it is. Just let us know that you're on the way, and we won't leave you.
Okay. All right. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Thanks for what you guys do with this, too. It's wonderful.
And we couldn't do it without Rotary, so thank you, Colleen.
Thanks.
Colleen and Deb, thank you very much. We'll continue with a little Christmas cheer here this morning. We're going to be visiting with more guests in the very near future. And on the breakfast show this morning, bell ringers are still needed to help with the Custer County Salvation Army's Christmas efforts this year. Setting up their red kettles for donations has been underway for quite some time, since November 21st. But volunteers can still get in to ring bells and collect donations. 90% of the donations made through the Salvation Army stay right here in Custer County. And there is a sign-up sheet link on sandhillsexpress.com if you'd like to help out. There'll be a chart there to tell you what's available, and you can fill those places in and help out and raise some money for some more good things here in Custer County.
Yeah, and we encourage you to come out and say hi to us at the grocery cart on December the 17th. We'll be ringing the bells from 4 until 6 on that day.
The 17th.
Wednesday. This coming Wednesday.
This coming Wednesday at the grocery cart. We'll be ringing the bells. If I make it,
yes,
for ringing the bells, I just want you to know, as in years past, I really just want to carry out groceries.
I'm with you. Yeah,
I like helping the people with their groceries. It reminds me of being a carry-out boy back in the late 1960s, early 70s.
We can work together. You can help with the groceries, loading the groceries. I like to take the empty cart back to the store.
I like that too because you can rev up and take a ride.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you got to be careful.
Well, yes, the grocery cart parking lot is quite busy.
There can be some traffic, yes.
And if you're going at 5 miles an hour riding a cart, there could be an incident, and then we'd have to call in probably law officials and the insurance companies.
Yeah, we don't want that.
We don't want that.
No.
Not while we're ringing bells.
No.
So anyway, 17th, that's
yes,
great.
17th.
And you folks out there, take a look. There might be a day, a lot of times in the afternoon when it's a little warmer, they have needs for filling in those hours as well. So, yep, you betcha. You have anything over there you want to
yeah,
break
sure.
to us?
We'll give you some information about a job opportunity. This is posted on sandhillsexpress.com. For all the information, go to the employment page. Sergeant Pipe has an opening for a maintenance technician in Broken Bow. Duties include but are not limited to the following: routine inspections to building, grounds, and equipment to ensure compliance with safety standards, perform basic repairs of equipment, preventative maintenance, maintain accurate records of maintenance, emergency repairs on all machines and equipment, and general upkeep to ensure the facilities are well maintained. The position is 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Hours are 7 to 5, offering competitive wages. They are an equal opportunity employer. Solid benefits as well, which include health, dental, and vision insurance, as well as 401k and paid time off. For more information, or if you have questions, you can call 308-872-6477. If you'd like to apply, you can apply in person at their office at 114 North 1st Avenue in Broken Bow, or you can apply online by going to their website. Just go to sergeantpipe.com/careers.
General Gent Welsh amid severe flooding in the Pacific Northwest.
There are going to be some serious impacts to communities around this state in the next 24 to 48 hours.
Time Magazine's Person of the Year, a bunch of people, the architects of AI. Time's Billy Perigo.
Really, the recognition is for everybody who played a part in making this technology, one of the most impactful things to happen, not just this year, but also this decade.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Do you hear that? Asthma triggers are everywhere, from dust mites, pet dander, and pollen, to smog and smoke. An asthma attack can strike anywhere, anytime. Be prepared with quick-acting Primatene Mist. Clinically proven to open airways quickly. It's the #1 FDA-approved asthma inhaler available over the counter. Primatene Mist. Breathe easy again. Use as directed.
As a fan, you know all the important sports cliches. And when you save money by bundling your home and auto with Progressive, you can get out there and give it 110%, even though that's mathematically impossible. And remember, failure is not an option. Well, it's always an option, just not a good one. But you're not worried because you've got ice in your veins. You're on fire. How can both of those things be true at the same time? Well, that's between you and your doctor. So get out there and leave it all on the field. Leave what? Who cares? Just leave it and save with a bundle from Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Martin Weiss.
Fired head coach Sharon Moore was in custody at the Washtenaw County Jail Wednesday night as a suspect in alleged assault, just hours after the university announced he was being fired for what was, quote, an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. The Oklahoma City Thunder advanced to the NBA Cup semifinals for the second consecutive year, beating the Suns 138-89. This win tying Golden State, the 73-win Warriors, with a 24-1 start. SGA had 28 points and 8 assists. Chet Holmgren 24 and 8 rebounds, 4 for 4 from 3. Broncos practice squad quarterback Sam Ehlinger reportedly turned down the Indianapolis Colts when they called and asked if he'd like to join their active roster. The team had hoped to sign him and Phillip Rivers, who did sign his practice squad deal today. Riley Leonard was a full participant in practice for Indianapolis, and the team activated quarterback Brett Rippon from their practice squad. I'm Martin Weiss.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. 65 today, under partly cloudy skies, west winds 8 to 15 miles per hour. Lows around 25 tonight. 35 tomorrow, cloudy skies expected. Overcast skies, Saturday, decreasing clouds by Sunday. Low 20s, Saturday, low 30s by Sunday. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
BD is made for today, tomorrow, and for what's needed next. They're advancing the world of health as one of the largest global medical technology companies in the world, supporting the heroes on the front lines of healthcare. BD, with locations in Broken Bow and across the world.
9:05, it's 31 degrees outside under a cloudy sky. Winds are calm. Barometric pressure steady right now at 29.77. Humidity at 86%. Yesterday's high was 44 with an overnight low of 31. We dropped down to 29 at 8 o'clock this morning, back up to that same temperature. And just a trace of precipitation recorded so far this month, getting close to halfway through the month. Still just a trace here, at least in the center of Custer County here at Broken Bow. That's a look at weather and news at 9 here on this breakfast show Thursday. Couple of things that we want to tell you about. Also, we have more guests coming in, and we're going to reach out to Matt with Subway and find out what Matt's up to and what he wants to talk about this morning. I did want to just remind you folks of a very important event coming up, put on through the Broken Bow music program here in Broken Bow, the ever-popular Holiday Notes. It's a fundraising concert. It's coming up on Thursday, December 18th in the Performing Arts Center. Starts at 6 o'clock. And tickets are $20. They may be purchased at the Broken Bow Chamber of Commerce. You can also call Leah at 872-1250, 872-1250, and she would be happy to get tickets to you as well. But if you have time to stop by the Chamber office, they have tickets there at $20 for adults, and they are ready to help you there. Steph will get those tickets in your hands if you ask.
Hey, the holiday fun is underway in Comstock, and right in the middle of it is the Saddle Up Saloon. Come join them on Saturday, December 13th for free cinnamon rolls and chili from 5 until 7, plus live music that night from Tazy Scott performing from 7 to 9. Stop in Thursday through Sunday from 4 to 10 for free Christmas cookies, hot chocolate, and popcorn while you enjoy the Holiday Lights display in Comstock. It's all from the Saddle Up Saloon, where they say Merry Christmas, celebrating big this season in Comstock.
9:08, and as promised, we have another guest for you, and we promised earlier that we'd be talking with Howdy's Coffee Company, and here we are with Jessica Fensky. Excited to visit with you. Pull that mic just real nice and close to you, if you would, Jessica.
Absolutely.
It fights you a little bit. There you go.
Good.
You're
Yes.
good. You're
Okay.
good. Now we can hear you just fine.
Perfect.
Oh, let's just start by asking you how things are going at Howdy's since you've been there.
Sure. Yeah, things are going great. We stay busy. We have lots of regulars, and then we also have lots of new faces, which is really fun. But it's been going great, and we love it. We think that the community loves it. We love seeing their support, and we have a great community. But yeah, it's been going really well.
Good. Well, at your location, you have the chance to have locals, like you say, and then you have a chance to have people just traveling up and down Highway 2.
Yes.
Which gives you that nice blend of, those locals and new customers every day, right?
Right. And then when where we are connected to the Trotters big gas station, we have a lot of people passing through and taking advantage of both Trotters and then come over and get a treat.
Mhm.
And we see a lot of truckers who come through, and they're excited to get a different lunch option.
Yeah.
You know, they can get a Philly or a French dip to take on the road versus probably, which there's nothing wrong with it, but like the gas station hamburger or the gas station sandwich.
Yeah.
They
Hot
get a
dog
little
or
bit of a
something.
treat, and then they get a hot coffee.
Yeah.
We do have an extra large that people really go for,
Mhm.
especially those truckers. They get that extra treat, the 32-ounce big iced coffee that they can take on the road with them and
Yeah.
keep them awake and going.
Yeah. You mentioned the food side of it. I know that's evolved a little bit from when you first started. What's one of the most popular things that people like to pull up or walk in and have?
Sure. So in the mornings, our breakfast burritos are probably our biggest seller. They make a really good meal. They keep you full for a long time because they're quite large, especially that XL burrito. And then for lunch, I would probably say the Philly has been super popular lately.
I like the Philly.
Yes,
Yeah.
or the chicken bacon ranch. And I have been surprised, a lot of local men
Mhm.
are just big beef eaters, but it always just makes me giggle a little bit that they come in and get those chicken bacon ranches and probably don't tell their wives that they had chicken that day, that sort of thing, you
Yeah.
know. But I would say those are our two most popular right now. And then the side of Olays, people really go for that with the queso.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. What are the hours there?
So during the weekdays, we are open 6:30 to 4:30, and then Saturday and Sunday is from 7 to 4.
Mm-hmm. I find Saturday mornings, if you're lucky enough to have a Saturday morning off, it's really nice to come out and just kind of chill, and you have the seating inside.
Yeah, I feel like people really take advantage of the seating area more so on the weekends. We do have like the morning crew or the lunch during the week, but it seems like on the weekends, like you said, people really take advantage of that time off to just come sit down and maybe relax and enjoy their coffee versus the rush to work sort of thing.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Now, we had Barry Fox in the studio last week, was it, Brent?
I believe so, yeah.
And we were talking about, the Kincaiders and booking for Christmas and all of that. And we kind of got into the connection, sharing some products and different things. That works pretty slick.
Yes, yeah, and as you know, Barry is a very busy guy, but somehow he keeps the place running and going with that. And now we actually make our own chai, and that gets done out at Kincaider, and then they bring it down to Howdy's for us. So that's been really fun, and It's so good. If you guys haven't tried the chai, you need to try it.
Sounds
right
good.
now for Christmas, we have a gingerbread chai that's so good.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yes.
And of course, we talked about the root beer, which
We also offer Kincaid root beer out at Howdy's.
Yeah. All right. I can't help but notice that you brought in some coffee.
Yes. So today I actually brought hot chocolates
Oh,
with
good.
whipped
Yes.
cream and then some peppermint candies on top. I figured you guys have probably had a lot of coffee this morning, which you can never have too much, as I know. But I brought hot chocolate today. Yes.
Oh man, I love hot chocolate. Don't you, Brent?
Love it. Can you talk a little bit more about your drink menu? So, since we have you in here, you mentioned the hot chocolate, or the gingerbread chai.
Yes.
Are there some special things you brought in kind of around the holiday season? Kind of update us on that.
Yeah, we have a sugar cookie latte that's been going over really, really well. It's delicious. An iced one comes with the cookie butter cold foam on top, and it's really good. We have a Frostbite energy drink with blue edible glitter in there. It looks fancy, and it's yummy. What else do we have right now? Oh, we also have a peppermint white mocha matcha, a candy cane matcha.
Ooh.
Yes. A lot of people steer away from the matcha because it's green tea, milky green tea, but it's worth giving a try. It's really good, and it's been popular.
All right.
Now, here's another one of my go-to questions.
Yes.
For people who come into establishments like Howdy's. How many different ways have you heard from people how they want their drink made? I mean, it's,
yes.
Foam, no foam, almond milk, regular milk. I mean, I'm sure you hear all kinds of orders.
For sure. And we love to customize your drink to your preference, but I think the possibilities are endless. I mean, I have no idea how many different concoctions we could come up with. It would be, it's endless, but it's fun. We enjoy that because we want to make sure that people enjoy what they're getting, of course. But yeah, it's really fun. I did want to mention that right now we do have a gift card promotion going on. So if you buy a $25 gift card, you get $5 for free. So you could add that on to the gift card, make it $30, and you pay $25, or you could keep that extra $5 for yourself, for a little treat for yourself, or keep that $5 one to maybe put in a stocking stuffer or whatnot. So if you bump it up to, like, if you do a $50 gift card, then you would get $10, that sort of thing. But I did want to mention that I didn't want to forget that we have that going on right now through Christmas.
Well, we tend to lead people astray, and so we want to make sure you mention what you came here for.
Sure.
So that would be my next question. Do we cover everything that you wanted to talk about?
I think so. Okay. Yeah, I just want to keep reminding people that we do have a lunch menu. I think that there's a lot of locals who don't realize that we're more than just a coffee shop yet. It is catching on, but just to mention that we do have that lunch menu, and we serve breakfast all day, and then lunch starts at 10:30 and goes until close. But yes, talking about the Christmas menu reminded me of that gift card promotion we've got going on right now.
That's a good gift.
Yeah.
For the holidays, then you close up on Christmas Day?
We do, and we are going to close early on Christmas Eve. That way our staff can go home and have, if they have Christmas Eve festivities with their family, that they can enjoy that. I think we'll be closing at 11 on Christmas Eve, but look on our Facebook page for that, and then we'll be closed on Christmas Day.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Looking further down. Go ahead, Brent.
Well, I was just going to say, before you go, I just wanted to compliment you and your staff, because I was in there this was a few days ago, but man, you guys were swamped. I mean, the drive-through was clear back out in the parking lot, and you were busy on the inside, and you can kind of see what's going on behind the scenes when you're ordering. And I don't know how you guys do it. I mean, nobody was running into anybody. I don't know how you did that, not bumping into each other. But it just kind of seems like you've developed a nice, well-oiled machine with your staff. So I'm sure you're proud of that.
I really am, and we have a great staff. Like, I couldn't ask for better staff members. They're fantastic. Sometimes we call it dancing in the kitchen or doing the barista dance, that sort of thing. But they are all fantastic and have learned, how to make it flow quickly and correctly. That way, people are getting in and out of there to get to work or whatever they might have going on. But yes, thank you. I appreciate that, and I will pass it on to our staff.
Good. Please do.
Yes.
Are you in a good place staff wise?
We are
okay,
right now.
good.
Yeah, I am proud to say that too, that we don't have a lot of turnover. So I like to think that they enjoy their job. I know I do, and they make it fun for me. But for right now, we are doing good staff wise, which is great.
Good. Yeah. Wouldn't hurt if they would want to maybe join the team sometime to get you an app.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. If they want an application, they can either email it to me, look on our Facebook page for that information, stop in and we'll get them an application, and then we'll keep it on file for when we are hiring.
Okay.
And if their availability fits, then we can reach out and get an interview set up.
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
Jessica Fensky from Howdy Coffee Shop. I'm going to probably, and Brent sometimes gets nervous when I say I'm going to embarrass you, so because he has an island he gets on once in a while.
Sure.
But I just think I can understand why you and your staff flow, because you just make me smile when I see you. I don't know why you're just
thank you.
a good person to liven up the room a little bit. So thanks for doing that here on the Breakfast Show.
Thank you. I do have to. You guys knew Ed Oxford.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of like my
Love
people
Ed.
skills and things like that. I worked for him for many years, and I would consider him my grandpa.
Oh, gosh.
And so I learned a lot of those things from him, because he could really light up a room also.
Yes, he could. And
yes.
did.
Yes. I always think of him when I'm coming and doing these things, because I would watch him do it. And
Yeah. Yeah,
yes.
we had a lot of conversations on the radio with Ed and off the air as well, and Vicki. And do you have a hot dog on your arm?
I don't, but I do. I should have worn it. I remember the first time I came in here, I have a hot dog necklace.
Right.
Yes, for him. And I was like, I need Ed with me today while I'm on the radio, but I did not wear it today.
Well, Ed is with us.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank
but
you.
thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. We'll take a quick time out, a little Christmas music, and we have another guest or two to talk to.
This is April Good, proud to be with Lashley Land and
Past the hour, we're going to go to the telephone and visit with Matt and see what he's up to with Subway. Matt, how you doing?
Not too bad.
Good. Are you getting in the Christmas mood?
Sure.
Do you wear a Santa hat during Christmas week when you're out and about?
Yeah, I have a few different ones I can wear.
Yeah? All right. Good.
You don't wear a Grinch hat, do you?
No.
Okay, good. There's
not yet.
Not yet.
Does Subway make a Santa hat for you and the employees?
No, they don't. They probably should get on that, though.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you'd look good in a Santa hat because you got
I
your.
was thinking of Grinch.
Oh, the Grinch. Well, whichever.
Well, it would fit the Subway colors, green.
Right, and I think the whole costume for a Grinch would be kind of cool.
There you go.
Yeah, it would be. You're right.
Just to scare some kids.
Yeah. It's party platter time. Are you guys ready?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Let's talk about that a little bit. What typically do you put on a platter? Do the people ask for what they want, or do you just have kind of a standard?
Well, there is some standard ones where they come with certain sandwiches, and then we also have where you can customize. And like if it's a lot of kids, I see them usually getting like turkey and ham sandwiches. And then if it's like a bunch of adults, then they go to the club, the BMT, and all of those sandwiches.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is it okay in your mind to have a dip? You know, you have a dip of some sort, like what you would have for celery. But is it okay in your mind to just take that rolled up turkey and dip it in there?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, doesn't that sound kind of good?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we do meat and cheese trays, and they come with ranch dressing in the center, so you can make your own or dip your meat and cheese. So, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like that. And sometimes not having any bread and just going for the the turkey or beef or whatever it is, it really kind of a nice way to eat the protein.
Yeah, it leaves you a lot of room for just protein.
Yes, and I know that you're all about that.
Yes.
So we always ask this, but we want to remind people, kind of help you out a little bit. If you know you're having a Christmas party, a gathering, or you want to have a meat and cheese platter ready for when company comes into the house, give you, how much lead time do you need?
I need a day before notice.
Day before, okay. All right. Brent, do you have any questions?
I was going to ask you about the app, of course, Matt, but purchasing gift cards. I know a lot of people do that this time of year through Subway. Is there a way you can do that through the app, or is it in the store, or both?
I believe there's a way you can buy an electronic e-card through that. I don't know if it's through the app, but I think it's through Subway. But you can actually purchase a card and send it to somebody. The best way I've found, though, is to actually get the physical gift card. Because if you come in and get the physical gift card, you buy $50 worth of gift card and you get a free footlong.
Hey, that'll work.
That works good.
Yeah.
Right, so you basically get a treat for yourself.
Okay. I want to go back to the platters for just a moment because I don't think we mentioned that you do cookie platters, which can be a real treat this time of year.
Yes, they are. Like if you have a business that you want to show appreciation to or to your coworkers, we sell cookies by the 6-pack, dozen, and then we have 3 dozen.
All right. Sounds good. And let's see, the cookies that you have right now, kind of the staples, right? I mean, the chocolate chip, of course, macadamian, right?
Okay.
The cheesecake cookie.
Yep.
Oatmeal raisin.
Yep.
Okay. And am I missing one? The
double chocolate.
The double chocolate. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I was kind of testing you to see what you knew.
Well, I got 4 or 5. I didn't think that was too bad.
Not too bad. And we had a meeting yesterday, and just so you know, I brought up the caramel apple cookie twice.
Yeah, and what was the response?
You need to call this guy.
Oh, no, give me the number.
Yep, so I've got this guy's number, and I'll be calling him today.
All right.
Okay.
All right, man. You're a man of the people, Matt. That's what I love about you.
Yeah.
Bring back the caramel apple cookie.
Caramel apple, and what about s'mores? Let's have s'mores.
Oh, I'm for that
summer.
cookie. Yeah, that was a good cookie too. Absolutely.
Yeah. So I brought them both up, and they told me somebody to call and voice my opinion with him. So I will continue to call and pester him until we get it.
Would you record those conversations?
Right? I could.
We could probably air most of it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, sounds great. Sounds great. You know, I know we talked about the platters and so forth and so on, but people are on the go this time of year. I guess we're busy all the time, but maybe getting a little busier trying to get everything kind of done for Christmas and get prepared and do the shopping and get everything set up. And the great way to just, take care of that hunger pain is stop in to Subway or, as you say, use the app. Have it ready when you get there. That saves some time. And just have any of the good sandwiches that you guys are offering now. And you've simplified. It's easier to make your decision when you come in. And there's real beauty to it. Is like you've always said, Matt, it doesn't slow you down after you have a good Subway sandwich. You're still ready to go.
Yeah. That's the nice thing about Subway is we're not packed with all that grease and everything else that you get at other places. And the food's made right in front of your eyes.
Yes, that's comforting. It really is. I think a lot of people really do like to see it put together and know how it's made and know all the efforts that you guys go through to make sure you have the gloves on and make sure it's all clean and everything.
Right.
All right.
Hey, Matt, I know we're going to talk to you probably next week before Christmas, but do you kind of have a plan for what you're going to do over the holidays as far as store hours are concerned?
Yes, I am going to go with, we are closing at 2 p.m. on the 24th. We will be closed on the 25th. New Year's Eve, we are closing at 8 p.m.
Okay. And then closed on New Year's Day, I assume, or will you be open on New Year's Day?
We'll be open on
You will be open on New Year's. Okay, great.
Okay.
I believe so. Go into it now.
Okay, check it out and let us know. We got time.
Yeah, because I just got what we were doing in an email. Yes, New Year's Day we are open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
All right.
Okay, all right.
Oh, man, I know what I'm going to do now while I'm watching football games.
There you go.
I'm just going to go get a Subway.
Order a platter?
Yeah, maybe.
Platter'd be nice. Or just a couple
And
of
you wouldn't have
sandwiches.
to leave the couch all day.
Yeah, might even invite my neighbor over.
Wow.
I don't know if I'd get that carried away.
Well, thanks for that, Matt. Hey, is there anything that we didn't mention or that you wanted to talk about that we didn't ask you about?
Make sure you download that app.
Okay.
There's a really good special going through it now with the Sub Club card discount, basically. So if you have the app and you don't want to use the app, you can always type your phone number in on the keypad. But you can take advantage of the rewards where you buy 3 footlongs, you get the 4th for free. I actually seen a video going around where if you do the Subway math right now, because we have a lot of $6.99 specials, but if you buy 3 footlongs at $6.99, the 4th one, you're basically spending $5.25 a sandwich.
Nice. Okay, and
so if you wanted $5 footlong, that's about as best as we got right now.
That's pretty darn good, man. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll talk to you next week.
All right. You guys have a good day.
You too. All right. It's 9:32. Jeremy Shipe is going to come in as the grand finale.
All right.
There you go. Yes, the Mavericks on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. And Brent, I think you told me yesterday that the Mavericks lost one of their members to cancer. Is that right?
Yeah, I saw that posted. Raul Malo, the lead singer for the Mavericks, lost his battle to cancer apparently at the age of 60, I believe. So, yeah.
Darn it. Well, that's not good, but hopefully they can continue because they have their own brand of music, so it's kind of nice to have them around, the Mavericks. Jeremy?
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man?
Not a whole lot.
What's up?
Ready for some Broken Bow basketball.
Attaboy.
Yeah. Okay, you guys all squared up on this now? I know you've discussed it. You've figured everything out. You know all the stats.
We're squared up. Oh, we're prepared?
Yeah.
I actually did. Normally I prepare the day of a game. I found a little bit of time yesterday to do some prep, so we're pretty ready.
I'll prep today. I'll be ready at tip-off.
Okay. All right. I know you will. I'm not doubting it a bit. You guys do great. So, bell ringing. You want to talk bell ringing?
Yeah, I wanted to talk bell ringing. You know, the weather, even though I do it each day at 5, you know how, like, you can just kind of, in radio, you can kind of just be like a Ron Burgundy, and you just, like, I do the weather each day at 5, but really, does it resonate with me? Not always. A lot of the time it does, people ask me the weather when I go out and about all the time, and they're never impressed with me because I hardly ever know.
I know.
Like, are
I'm
you
right
kidding
there
me?
with you. My wife asks me every day, what's the weather going to do? I read it 10 minutes ago, but I have no idea.
I woke up this morning, and my wife she's like, it's going to be 65 degrees today. I was like, whoa, all right, we'll take that. So yesterday, I had just happened to post something on my Facebook page encouraging people to go and sign up for the Custer County Salvation Army bell ringing. Lots of blank space on the bell ringing sign up, and we could go on and on about the list of things that the Salvation Army does throughout the year that benefits kids to adults. And bell ringing is their number one fundraiser. 90% of that money stays right here in Custer County, and it's easy to sign up. It's just a sheet that you click on. We've got a link on the homepage of sandhillsexpress.com right now in that picture slideshow. Just click where the Salvation Army logo is and get yourself signed up. High of 64 today. So they're 1 hour shifts from starting at 10 a.m. and going until 8 p.m. They're 1 hour shifts at Grocery Cart, Tractor Supply, and the Tumbleweed Cafe. Only 2 hours between 3 locations is a bell being rung today. We got to up that number, folks.
Yes, we do.
We got to up that number. It's going to be 57 degrees today by noon. That's like T-shirt and shorts weather for some people. Not for me. Some people. It's definitely not winter coat weather, and it's going to be at least 57 degrees all the way until 5 p.m. And I can tell you from experience, if you decide to ring bells from 5 to 6 p.m. at the Grocery Cart,
you will be busy.
You will be busy, and you will do a lot of good for the Salvation Army. We've got some beautiful weather around the corner. High of 54 this upcoming Monday. High of 59 on Tuesday. High of 57 on Wednesday. And then next Thursday through Saturday, it's going to be at least 45 degrees and up for high temperatures. That's just unheard of, and a wonderful opportunity if you have just an hour to spare, or grab lunch. No one's going to be upset if you got a chicken strip in your left hand and you're ringing a bell with your right hand. And go and spend your lunch hour out there and do some ringing. Let's fill up these grid spots on their sign-up sheet.
I'm glad you mentioned this, and we can have a rally here at the end with all the great weather you're talking about. Maybe we can really accelerate things from what we've been having here. We've had some cold weather, but all in all, it's been great. So that really is not a big reason. Now we have a reason because it's going to be pretty nice. I think this weekend might be a little cold, but gosh, let's have a rally, right?
There you go.
They're 1 hour slots, and if you want to, they just ask that if you're only going to be there for part of a time slot to just write it in there. Shipe family, we're going to go and do some ringing next Tuesday. We're going to start at 4, And I know that my daughter, from bell ringing experience with, now she's a year older, but last year we were about an hour and a half in, and we kind of reached her limit.
Yeah,
for hunger in the evening, particularly. So I just put on there, we'll be there until at least 5:30. Just write those little notes on there, and if you can't cover the full shift, even a half hour does a whole lot of good. So please consider it with your friends and family or yourself. It's very fulfilling, and I don't know, just feels good to be in the thick of the season and tell people Merry Christmas as they go to shop.
Now, you have this on Sandhills Express, a link that they can go straight to that Salvation Army also.
Yeah. Yep. If you go to the Custer County Salvation Army Facebook page, they've got a link there. If you go to the homepage of sandhillsexpress.com, there's that picture slideshow there. I think it's like the second or third picture. Just wait for it to move over and click on or touch where the Salvation Army logo is. It says, click here to ring bells.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Jeremy, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you took time to remind us all that we can do a little more going into the final days before Christmas, and it is coming up. We're
coming up quick.
2 weeks from today.
2 weeks from today, yeah.
Coming up quick. We're going to get our Christmas tree this weekend before the gala. So if I don't show up at the gala, come get me in the Halsey Forest.
You're lost. Huh?
I'm somewhere out there, and I walk too far from the truck.
Well, I want to again remind you, because I've made the mistake at the Halsey Forest. Measure pretty well how much space you have, and measure the tree where you cut it, because they don't look as big in the Halsey Forest as they are when you put them in the truck.
Yeah, vertically, I use myself as a tape measure, and then horizontally, I bring a tape measure. The hardest thing is explaining to a 3-year-old that our ceilings are not 45 feet tall. If she had it her way, we'd be taking the tallest tree in Halsey. And it's just, first of all, not allowed. And second of all, impossible.
Well, it's going to be fun.
Yeah,
it'll be fun. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for listening. We'll be back for a Friday edition